And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Offense gets set for second down. These corners backing off a bit. Looking for room. It's Giddens. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got him and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Creates a little space. Obliterates him, still on the move. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The DBs will back off a bit. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. Running toward the tape. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
29 Phil, Timber. Dino.
Johnson looking to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Lizzie. Squirrel. Tuna. Hawk. Travel.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. He marched 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And the Wildcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Using the quick game. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. When they find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's a great example of a defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line getting set on second down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Got it set up on the outside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Using his feet. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the move, he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Johnson wants to throw it. Right on target this time. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And he runs a quick out route, but this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Corners are going to bail. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. On the move. And the Wildcats have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll go to the ground and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Johnson looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Fires to the end zone. Pats. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's looking to pass. Buys a little time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
On second down, wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. It's complete. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Rifles it down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. On the run, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Vols! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
And it's good. They're on top, and they'll try to hang on in the waning seconds.
That makes the score Tennessee 21, Kansas State 20.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the...
Oh, it's out! And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Red Raiders will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Will take over. First and 10.
On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground, it's Sampson. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll...
Complete.
Back, it'll be third down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
The Vols are on the move. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Thornton. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Finds his man. It's Thornton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Going to the running game. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Now on second down. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Sampson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. They'll try to pound their way in. Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You got to take care of it. Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense.
A long way to go for this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quick strike complete. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to get
nothing but green ahead at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add another to their lead. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Safe completion on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back.
With the carry is the London. Loses 2. Brings up 2nd down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The run to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Makes the grab. It's Thornton. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Power football with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
They're an extra point away from taking the lead right before the half. Oh, and he missed it, and we're still tied. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These corners going to give them some space. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
And the Vols will boot it away to start the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quickly complete. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To throw, it's Morton. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quick handoff. Nifty little dance step. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brooks. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And the Red Raiders will go for it here on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thornton. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Gain of 23 on the play. First down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. And after 3, you're all tied up.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with him. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Here we go. Third down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. On the ground, going for the first down with the gift to the tight end. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking for space. It's Selden. Push down for the tackle. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fair catch called for and made. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll throw it on first down. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and he's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Morton. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. At the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That's pretty to me.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.